be a Bahamian.
It's National Wellness and Cultural Day at the Ministry of Health and Wellness. Lyle Maycock has the details straight ahead.
Meanwhile, Senator Darren Pickstock donates to the Bahamas Crisis Center. A noble act indeed.
Plus, Sting celebrates 25 years of song production. Stay close for that.
And coming up in sports, Bahamas Lakers fan rejoice as one of our very own is headed to Tinseltown.
The Bahamas Tonight Access Now starts now.
Good evening, everyone. I'm LaDawn Davis.
And I'm Marlena Leonard. Welcome to the Bahamas Tonight Access Now.
Well, Independence Day is a week from now. I'm happy to see everyone repping the flag, Marlena.
Yes, black, aquamarine, and gold is the thing this week, and of course next week too. And as we prepare to celebrate our 52nd anniversary of independence, today is actually National Wellness Day, so no colored theme today for the flags.
For us, yes, yes. And tomorrow is National Pride Day, so keep those colors coming. But let's dive right into the news. As the Bahamas continues to celebrate 52 years of independence under the theme Together We Rise, the Ministry of Health and Wellness kicked off the festivities with its first ever National Wellness and Cultural Day Expo. The event, held under the Bahamas Initiative, spotlighted healthy living, preventative care, and Bahamian culture. Lyle Maycock was there.
From free health screenings to local vendors, the Ministry of Health and Wellness is on a mission to prioritize physical, emotional, and mental well-being of Bahamians through education and engagement.
Wellness is not only about checkups and filling prescriptions. It involves how we eat, how we live, how we move, how we worship, how we rest, and how we treat each other. I had COVID-19, the Delta variant, where I was in the intensive care, unable to do anything for myself, lost probably about 40 pounds, and look at my own mortality. And I came to the conclusion that it is our duty to take care of yourself.
Vendors like New Life Natural and Sweet as Candy Sea Moss Delight says the expo was also an opportunity to support local business while promoting a healthier Bahamas.
I feel that all of our products help boost your immune system and help with healthy living in a multitude of ways. Like I just said before, there's so many issues in the Bahamas where it comes to obesity, whether it's high blood pressure, and we have the products to help you out here at New Life Natural. So
supporting Bahamian culture and promoting Bahamian businesses, it gives me the opportunity to share my knowledge outside of the clinical setting to the wider population in the community.
I hope people walk away with a new understanding of their health. I hope people also walk away with the fact that your health should be your main priority. It's the #1 thing you can invest in because your health is all you really have.
Even free health screenings from the Chronic and Non-Communicable Disease Unit were among the day's key offerings, giving attendees the chance to check their blood pressure, sugar, and cholesterol levels, many for the first time.
It's very important for us to get in touch with our community because we have a lot of people with high blood pressure, high cholesterol, sugar, and they don't know it. So it's always special when we could be at events like this just to touch a few people and find a few high numbers that we could bring in and control, because our goal is to control diabetes, control hypertension, get the numbers down, to decrease the mortality rates, just so we can have overall better health in our country.
The ministry hopes this national observance sparks a long-term shift toward healthier, more mindful living across every island and every home in the Bahamas. Reporting for the Bahamas Tonight, I'm Lyle Maycock.
Thanks, Lyle. Well, with the Bahamas Crisis Center providing round-the-clock support for individuals facing mental health struggles, suicidal thoughts, and sexual violence, Senator Darren Pickstock's recent monetary check donation reinforces the importance of community well-being and helps to ensure that critical support remains within reach for those who need it most. Senator Pickstock highlighting the urgent need to address the rate of suicide in the country as a countrywide struggle, stressing that while donations make a difference, sustained commitment from government sectors and the wider community is essential to support the deepening crisis.
We do need to speak more about suicide prevention, and we also need to appeal to corporate Bahamas to support the work of the Crisis Center. Open your checkbooks, give some support to the Crisis Center because they're doing a wonderful job in helping our country with the serious national issue and national concern that we're facing.
The Sting organization is celebrating its 25th anniversary of Junkanoo song production this year. As part of its anniversary celebration, founded in 1992 by Bernard Hanna, Sting has played a pivotal role in shaping the sound of Junkanoo, collaborating with well-known Bahamian artists such as KB, Stevie S, Colin McDonald, D-Mac, and Dyson Knight.
This is going to happen. We're going to have a celebrations concert, second to none, on the second day of November of this year, which will feature all of our artists that perform those 25 songs. This is simply going to be incredible. This is something that you wouldn't want to miss.
The group has released hits like Somebody Put the Sting on Me, Crime Does Not Pay, and Coming Right Back, and many, many more. Sting announced a series of events leading up to a major concert in November at the farm on Marshall Road. Monthly cookouts, a T-shirt drive, and a souvenir booklet are among the planned initiatives. But most importantly, they want Bahamians to enjoy themselves.
We would like the Bahamians to come out and enjoy themselves, and to take from it that, you know, it doesn't always take money, or you don't have to always get paid for something, but we just love the thing, and then to show your pride, our culture.
And still to come, members of St. George's Church join us live in studio to talk about the church's upcoming Thrill of the Grill. Basil and weather is also on the other side of the break, so keep it locked.
While others see customers as numbers, we see our customers as people, neighbors, friends who deserve more than one-sided connections. That's why we are redefining what real connection is by prioritizing our customers and showing our appreciation by putting our money where your loyalty is. ATC customers, claim your $200 Bahamas Air gift card when you add postpaid mobile to your internet plan. That's loyalty that flows both ways.
Here at Solomon's, we don't just believe in great brands. We believe in creating unforgettable memories and celebrating everyday living with you and your family. Every aisle is filled with all you need. A great value with variety and a selection of all your favorite groceries and products. Saving you time and keeping you on a budget. Great food changes everything. Shop at your local Solomon's for food, for family, for you.
Summer holiday fun starts with a visit to Super Value and Quality Supermarkets. Pastalia pastas, assorted, 14 ounces, 2 for $1.89. Cardinal evaporated milk, 13 ounces, $1.09. Fresh tomatoes, $1.49 per pound. Whole chicken wings, $1.69 per pound. Bone-in chicken breasts, $2.29 per pound. Join the Super Value Quality Points program today at any Super Value or Quality supermarkets.
Fuel the difference. Ruby's Ultra Tech in your car. Fill up with Ruby's Ultra Tech. Spend less and go far. Fuel up with Ruby's Ultra Tech. Get the most out every ride. Just watch your car perform with the best fuel inside. Fuel up with confidence in every mile. Get Ruby's Ultra Tech in your tech and drive with a smile. Watch your car perform with the best fuel inside. Fuel the difference with Ruby's Ultra Tech.
Come and visit us at Shopile, 'cause everything is here.
Yes, we have it all for you. Toys, clothing, office supplies, appliances, custom cut blinds, bedding, drapes, and rugs. Come and visit us on Mackey Street, 2 blocks down from Wolf Road. Call us at 698-1052.
Shop Smart, and Shop Smart, and Shop Smart. Oh, everything is here.
It's time now for your Access weather forecast, and we have some showers and thunderstorms in the extreme northwestern part of the country, just around Bimini and Grand Bahama, and that's associated with a stall-out front boundary across Florida, and an area of low pressure is anticipated to develop along that front boundary. The Hurricane Center is keeping their eyes on this, and they're giving it about a 60% chance of development, and that should happen sometime early next week. But the good news is it's going to be well to the north of us, and it will be moving towards the north and east. And your boating forecast tonight is brought to you by Live Business, where we simply bulk up your business. For the northwestern central islands tonight through Friday, southeasterly winds 10 to 15 knots, the wave heights 2 to 4 feet. Low tide, well, that will take place at 9:12 tonight with another low tide at 9:35 tomorrow morning. And for the southeast bombers tonight and Friday, east to southeast winds, they're going to be a little stronger, 12 to 18 knots. The wave heights 3 to 6 feet. So we're asking small craft in the southeast bombers to exercise caution through Friday. And then as we take you to Saturday, the winds become out of the south at 10 to 15 knots. And this is only for the northwestern parts of the country. Wave heights 2 to 4 feet. Low tide 10:23 in the morning with a high tide at 4:56 in the afternoon. And for the central and southeastern islands on Saturday, southeast winds once again 12 to 18 knots, wave heights 3 to 6 feet. So the caution flag will be extended to the central and southeastern islands on Saturday. That's going to do it for your boating forecast. It's time now for your international temperatures, and they are brought to you by Royal Star Assurance.
Even if you're happy, looking very happy, don't look strange, that's the way jungle will go. The rhythm of jungle is supposed to make you move. Don't feel strange, get on bad. Shake your body like you're crazy. Jump around and count like your mother.
And that's going to do it for your international temperatures, brought to you by Royal Star Assurance. But join me at 11 o'clock for a full weather update. Marlena.
Thanks, Basil. It's called Thrill of the Grill, and it's fast approaching. That little church in the valley, St. George's, is well represented tonight in the form of committee members Cameron Wallace and Nikki Fountain. Welcome to Access Now.
Thank you for having us.
So it's not a church fair, it's Thrill of the Grill. Can you tell us about that, and how long has it been going on?
It's been going on as the Thrill of the Grill for more than 20 years. We were just here trying to figure out that. When I was growing up, and probably when he was just a biddy, we just used to have a church bazaar, you know. We remember it being over on D.W. Davis for a while, and then we just started to have the grill out, and then we started to add bit by bit all the fair pieces, and so we are now at the Thrill of the Grill, and the greatest Saturday event you want to imagine. All your friends, all your favorites. The Thrill of the Grill.
Amazing. Now, with the title, Thrill of the Grill, you have to ask, when you go to the stalls, is there only going to be grilled food?
No. So the main attraction for most people would be the grill part of it. Typically, we'll sell between 2,000 and 2,500 dinners on that day. But there are a lot of other stalls for food that will be available. We'll have 2 comforter stalls. We'll have a curry and roti stall that's handled by you.
That's correct.
You'll have a seafood stall. There's wings and fries. The number of stalls that there's even some that I can't remember.
All your favorite sweet treats.
Yes.
And then Cameron and his guys, they handle a refreshment stall.
Yes.
There you go. Oh, you got everything you need. But
everything.
Like I said, I was hungry from the moment I heard the name of the event. But just, you know, for argument's sake, let's say I'm driving around on a Saturday. What is the special thing about Thrill of the Grill that should make me turn my wheel and go that way?
Well, first of all, we have award-winning steaks and chicken, okay? And somebody asked me, what do you mean award-winning? They have won awards. Okay, they have won awards. We have some competitions that go on locally, and the men of our church have won awards. They are the kings of the grill, okay? So if not for that, we have the Conky Comforters, our Long Island gal. She could put down on some comforters. And then we have an all-curried stall, all things curry. And this year we're looking at mutton, chicken, we have shrimp, we have veggie, and by special request, we have the return of the pig feet curry this year.
Oh, interesting.
And you can have that with your rice, or you can get roti. Very popular. There's always a fight for the roti. They didn't get their roti and reach in time because it's a limited supply.
Right.
Okay.
And then beyond the food aspects of it, it is a very family-oriented event. We have kiddie corners with bouncing castles, hoopla, last year we had a game room.
Yes, we did.
And this year we're actually implementing some new things. So we're going to have live entertainment taking place during the event. Every year we have a Junkanoo Rush Out as well. But this year, luckily, we have a number of groups who have reached out to us, actually. So we'll have multiple.
The Soulful Groovers will be there at 2.
Yes, yes,
okay.
yes.
And we do have a Junkanoo Rush Out in the valley. Can't have, you know, something in the valley without Junkanoo.
Yeah, it's a great all-day event.
It's
just
really
come
nice.
out and relax, and you don't have. It's not just you don't just come there for your steak and you go. You literally go to stall to stall. They have areas for you to sit down and relax at and just.
And how could we forget bingo?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Amazing bingo prizes.
I was going to say, I also hear that there's excitement in the form of a raffle.
Yes.
About this raffle, and prizes, and because I mean that might, depending on what the prizes are, that could also be the thing that influences.
Money. We have about $15,000 worth of money up for raffle.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, the first prize is $5,000, second is $3,000, third is $2,000, and we have going right down. Then we got your 50-inch TV thrown in there and a couple of gas vouchers and other special prizes. But hey, I don't know about you, but I could use anywhere from $100 to $5,000.
You know, whatever
Right.
Well, we'll put in for that raffle.
So, you know, hit us up. And if you see us out and about, because we have been stationed at the various Super Values, we thank Super Value for allowing us. Purchase a ticket, help us to continue to renovate our church. And what else are we doing with that money?
Parish Hall as well.
The Parish Hall, yeah.
Amazing. Now, I'm sure for anybody listening, they're trying to figure out how do they get to this amazing Thrill of the Grill. What is the date? Where can we find it? How do we get in? Can you give us those details?
So it's going to be on Saturday, July 12th. Every year it's the Saturday right after Independence.
Okay.
We are on the corner of Montrose Avenue and Royal Palm, but we will have the entirety of Montrose Avenue, at least the section between just after Bahamas Bus and Truck to the corner by D.W. Davis. That whole thing we blocked off. So you would just park by Bus and Truck or park by D.W. Davis, walk and spend the entire day with us right in the valley.
Amazing. And so we'll hear it before we see it.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Good food, good fellowship. Come on out. Don't miss it. Don't miss it. You're going to see people you haven't seen for ages.
Amazing.
Honestly.
You will be well-fed.
Well-fed.
And refreshed.
And refreshed.
And entertained.
And entertained. Well, thank you so much.
You sound like you've been before.
No, but it sounds like I'm ready to go is what's happening after this.
Bring LaDawn with you, y'all. Come have a good time. Come in the valley.
Amazing. Nikki and Cameron, thank you so much for stopping by. Best of luck, and I'm pretty sure we're going to drag each other out to see for ourselves.
Excellent.
But for us, let's check in with ZNS Total Sports to see what's on tap.
And DeAndre Ayton set to head to LA. Details of that story and more coming up in sports.
Hi, I'm Melissa, and I'm a survey enumerator with the Bahamas National Statistical Institute, or BNSI. For the next few months, we will be conducting the Household Expenditure Survey on various islands.
You might be wondering, why is this survey important? Well, it helps us to determine the poverty line and assess how to ensure everyone has access to the basic services they need. This information is used by the government, businesses, researchers, and students to make informed decisions and plan for the future. We know that your time is valuable, which is why we've made the survey as simple and easy as possible. And don't worry, all your information you provide is confidential.
Your participation will help us gather accurate information that will benefit everyone in the Bahamas. Thank you for your cooperation and being a part of shaping the future of the Bahamas.
Hey, ladies, where's the Dave? Oh, okay, thanks. Bets.
Greg, what's up?
Ready, man, how you doing?
I'm doing well. He's meditating. You gotta give him at least an hour.
All right. I can wait. I ain't got nothing to do.
retire sale now on through Independence.
Welcome to your Thursday Sports Check, everyone. I'm Amajal Knowles, topping sports. Bahamian big man DeAndre Ayton is officially off the market. Will join the Los Angeles Lakers for the upcoming NBA season. Ayton, who was recently bought out by the Portland Trail Blazers, signed a 2-year deal with the Lakers after clearing waivers on Wednesday evening. The gifted center will become the third Bahamian player to suit up for the franchise, following in the footsteps of LA greats Michael Sweetbells Thompson and Rick Fox. The 26-year-old former #1 overall draft pick will fill a void in the Lakers' front court as the team was searching for a center to complement superstars LeBron James and Luka Doncic. Last season, Ayton averaged 14 points and 10 rebounds per game, while shooting 56% from the field in 40 games. He's averaged a double-double in each of his 7 years in the league, as the first player since Dwight Howard to average at least 10 points and 10 rebounds in each of his first 7 seasons. Over in the Eastern Conference, the Bahamian connection in Philadelphia will indeed be strong this season, as the Sixers announcing that they have re-signed guard Eric Gordon to a 1-year veteran minimum deal. Gordon, who turns 37 on Christmas Day, is coming off an injury March season. He posted career lows of 6.8 points per game in 19 minutes. However, reports are that the Sixers are hoping he can serve in a mentor role for their top pick, VJ Edgecombe, as both players are members of the Bahamas' men's national team and competed together in the most recent window of the FIBA AmeriCup qualifiers. And that's a look at your sports on this Thursday. Until tomorrow, I'm Amajal Knowles, signing out.
Comfort Suites Paradise Island is the best kept secret in the Bahamas. Located directly next door to the Atlantis Resort, you'll receive all the privileges of an Atlantis guest with all the benefits of a Comfort Suite stay. Enjoy everything Atlantis has to offer, including Aquaventure Water Park, plus all the amenities of Comfort Suites. Free Wi-Fi, free breakfast daily, and kids stay, play, and eat free. Visit ComfortSuitesPI.com.
Throughout our lifetime, we must all make decisions. No matter how we choose, the right one just needs to be made. Like having J.S. Johnson Insurance Agents and Brokers as your insurance partner. We've been serving the Bahamas for over 100 years. Whether you need home, motor, marine, or commercial insurance, make the right decision. Call 397-2100 or visit jsjohnson.com.
J.S. Johnson Insurance, peace of mind.
Bahamas, come celebrate our 52nd independence at the Family Fun Day, July 10th at Clifford Park. It's a great afternoon of food, fun, culture, entertainment, national pride. Gates open at 4 p.m., concert time 6 p.m. 52nd Independence Family Fun Day at Clifford Park. Bring the whole family. Admissions free. Happy Independence, Bahamas.
See, I'm proud to be a Bahamian. I'm proud to be a Bahamian.
The historic Fort Charlotte is our canvas tonight, and our drone pilot Kyson Miller is out there painting the picture. Fort Charlotte was built in 1788 by Lord Dunmore and was named after the wife of King George III, Queen Saharia Charlotte. Well, here ends our little history lesson. Let's see what Bamsey has to say about our family islands.
With more Bahamian students exploring higher education opportunities closer to home, the Bahamas Agriculture Marine Science Institute is intensifying its recruitment campaign ahead of its upcoming fall semester. Officials at the North Andros-based facility boast that the institution offers a full residential scholarship or college experience along with academic programs that align with national development goals: agriculture, environmental and marine science, aquaculture, agribusiness, business management, general agriculture, animal science, and art and environment are just some of the subjects on BAMSI's roster. It's also the only institution in the country to offer national certification for flats fishing, nature tours, and veteran flats fishing guides. Now, if you're interested, BAMSI will host a recruitment drive on July 19th at the Mullet Marathon. Prospective students will have the opportunity to meet BAMSI representatives, apply for admission, explore scholarship opportunities, and register on the spot. Marlena?
Thanks, LaDawn. Well, all the best for BAMSI and their recruitment drive. It sounds like a great opportunity. But it's time for us to turn things over to our Matea Cunningham, and let's talk socials.
Matea here, and let's talk socials once again. Sometimes even the pros have their off days, and freestyle kayaker Mark Kearney just proved that in the most hilarious way. In what was supposed to be a smooth, skillful showcase of how he enters the water in his kayak, Mark set up the camera, gave us a confident look, and made his move. But instead of a flawless glide, splash. The kayak flipped and the internet lost it. Check this out. The video has already racked up thousands of views with comments ranging from 10 out of 10 for effort to this is why I stay on land. And to his credit, Mark took it like a champ, laughing it off. It's the kind of content that reminds us even the best fail sometimes. But if you can laugh at yourself, you're still winning. I'm Matea, and this was Let's Talk Socials. Have a wonderful week. Toodles.
It's like they falling and they can't get out kind of thing, right? But it's in the water.
Yeah, you know he's gonna sleep well. It's like tired and shame on my.
And that does it for Access Now, but make sure to tune in tomorrow for Entertainment Friday when we will feature Tim Daniels on his acoustic guitar.
Can't wait, but for tonight, stay tuned for the rundown with Ahmad Rashad Thompson on leadership.
Good night, everybody.
Night.